Hey guys, coming at you guys from up here on Rainy River. Came up for a couple of days before we head down to Red Wing. So again, new episode of the trail presented by Summit Fishing. Just a couple of things to chat about here quick as the week winds down to our first tournament. Popping off here in just a few days. Some of you guys are going to be out doing some pre-fishing already. Um, we will. Hey, Maria.
Hey.
So we're going to be down. We will. A couple of quick announcements. Let me regroup here. So a couple of announcements. Fish Donkey will be launching a test tournament. It'll be under MTT test. So when you search MTT, it'll say test. You will not see our current river tournament come up on Fish Donkey. We're going to wait just because of how we're doing things so it doesn't get confusing. There's been some question about registration and things via the Fish Donkey app. Of course, we're registering through our website, and then we are going to manually enter everybody into Fish Donkey. A little bit backwards from how they normally do it, just the way it worked out this year. So starting tomorrow morning, there will be a test tournament on Fish Donkey. So you can go on, test get logged in, all those things, and then you will be able to practice putting your fish in, doing the thing. And then that will get shut off at like 2 o'clock on Friday so that there's no confusion. You'll have to log out of that tournament, log into our tournament, and be ready to go for Saturday morning. And then that tournament will start. The other one will stop, or that one will start. It'll stop, and then the Sunday tournament will go live on Sunday. So everything will be kind of one has to stop before the other one starts, so we don't have confusion. Busy week in the office for MTT. Maria's been hard at work getting everybody's stuff updated into our tournament software, into Fish Donkey, all those things. Super cool that this stuff all kind of integrates together, makes our life a lot easier. We've had some great meetings and calls back from sponsors this week. Couple of sponsors that jumped on in the last week or so. I want to give a shout out to the guys over at Hardcore Outdoors. They will be in Red Wing one day. Probably going to ask to jump in some boats and take some measurements of some windshields. They're building custom windshield covers. There's some other ones on the market. These are a little bit more user friendly. You won't have to measure everything yourself. They want to have some preloaded measurements. They'll have product down there for everybody to take a look at. So if the guys from Hardcore ask if they can step in your boat to measure, that's what they're asking for. They want to just get everything right. They don't want to have to redo things. And they're doing some other stuff to kind of spruce up what we're doing with our presentation for awards. Whitewater fishing. We came to an agreement last week for a sponsorship deal with Whitewater Fishing. It's an exciting move. Our official apparel sponsor for the Minnesota Tournament Trail this year will be Whitewater Fishing. We've got some discount codes, coupon codes, and things coming from them. I know we were going to try to put out by April 1st our list of vendor codes or coupon codes, and we've kind of fallen back on that just so that it doesn't become confusing. I think we're very, very close to getting just a couple things back from a couple of our sponsors this year, and we will get that popped up. Who else? There's been a whole bunch this week. Watch Facebook. We're going to do a Facebook announcement, sponsor day for 12 days, and it'll go beyond that. We're very blessed this year to have a great list of sponsors. If there's any question about if you're in dire need of something and you need to know if we have a code or something for a sponsor, just reach out on Facebook Messenger, call me or email me, and we'll get back to you and let you know. Haven't heard a whole bunch back on river conditions. Been getting some pictures, some snapshots from some guys that have been down there the last few days, catching some fish, doing the thing. We are in store for some absolutely beautiful weather down on the river next weekend. Might be flip-flops and shorts by Sunday. So I look forward to that time of the year. Registrations are still open for the river. They'll be open till 48 hours before the beginning of the tournament. As we mentioned before. With that, we have had a handful of registrations since last week. Maria's going to try her hand at a random number wheel and spin the wheel of death to see who takes home or will send a prize pack. If you do win this and you're going to be down at the river, obviously I probably will not ship it. I will bring it down whether you're fishing Saturday, Sunday, or both. You have a name, or are you still working on it?
Okay, so I just did the people from the river. Is it any?
Yep, the people from the river.
That signed up for the river.
People from the river tournament from last time till this time.
Okay, that's what I did. All right, let me see if I can figure out how to share my screen. Can you see it? There we go. All right, spinning.
All right, so we will bring a prize package down for Todd to the river. Congratulations, Todd. We've got some stuff from Master Bait and Hook, Wisco Meats, Relevant Mad Scientist Tackle in that package for you next Saturday or Sunday when we see you. Other than that, I'm going to keep it pretty short this week. Not a lot of other stuff going on. Just getting the trailer rebranded, getting our sponsor stuff updated, and getting ready to meet you guys down on the river. If I don't freeze to death tomorrow trying to catch a sturgeon or a walleye on the Rainy. So
you won't, because you have that awesome new gear.
I do. I have all kinds of stuff. This heated vest from Whitewater is like love at first sight. I'm not gonna lie.
It looks comfy too.
It's comfy. So all right, we will we'll see everybody this weekend. If you guys have questions throughout the week, please reach out. As you have questions with Fish Donkey, reach out to myself, or you can reach out to their support line. Bonnie and Darren answer that themselves. They are phenomenal with helping you guys get through everything. Like I said, they helped me use it and taught me how to use it. And if that can happen, it can happen for anyone. All right. With that, we will see everybody Friday.
Bye.
Cheers.